Good morning. My name is Austin. I work here at Serenity House here in Abilene, Texas. I am an addict. I got clean here at Serenity House October 19th of 2014. For those of y'all that don't know, we have a medical detox, inpatient residential treatment, outpatient treatment. We've got peer recovery support coaches, and we've got an amazing youth prevention program. I am very blessed to be here at Serenity House. Let's start this Wednesday off with the Just for Today. Freedom from active addiction. Narcotics Anonymous offers only one promise, and that is freedom from active addiction, the solution that eluded us for so long. NA offers no promises other than freedom from active addiction. It is true that some of our members meet with financial success in recovery. They buy nice houses, drive new cars, wear fine clothes, and form beautiful families. These outward signs of prosperity are not the lot of all of our members, however. A great many of us never achieve financial success. This does not necessarily reflect on the quality of our recovery. When we are tempted to compare ourselves to these other, seemingly more affluent members, it is good to remember why we came to the rooms of Narcotics Anonymous. We came because our lives had fallen down around us. We were emotionally, physically, and spiritually defeated. Our basic text reminds us that in desperation, we sought help from each other in Narcotics Anonymous. We came because we were beaten. For addicts, even one day clean is a miracle. When we remember why we came to Narcotics Anonymous and in what condition we arrived, we realize that the material wealth pales in comparison to the spiritual riches we have gained in recovery. Just for today, I have been given a spiritual gift greater than material wealth, my recovery. I will thank the God of my understanding for my freedom from active addiction. You know, you hear it said sometimes in the rooms, social acceptability does not equal recovery. Well, material things does not equal recovery. This is a little bit of my story. I tried to recover from the outside in, right? Like, I didn't know much about being a productive member of society, but I thought you had to have a nice vehicle, buy a house, have a good job, all these things. So I started trying to achieve those things instead of trying to recover from the inside out, right? And if you work hard enough and long enough at something, you can get those things. My experience is that I can be completely miserable surrounded by things, right? If I'm not plugged in and not spiritually able to be grateful for those things. Oh, excuse me. I almost said able to, well, what's the word? Control. But I was thinking to myself, if you're able to handle all those things, but the reality is no matter how many things I have today, I can't control or handle none of it on my own. I have to surrender to my higher power. And I was thinking about this before. It was crazy that this was the topic on the Just for the Day this morning, because you hear people say all the time, I got it out the mud, my experience is that I came off the street and out of prison. That's where I ended up, and that's where I came from, is back and forth from the street to prison, right? And so I'm grateful today for the things that I have, but I'm more so grateful for the people that I have in my life. The most important thing is that I never have to use again, no matter what, right? Even if I want to. And that's something I didn't believe was ever going to be true in my life, so I'm grateful for that. I've got some really good people in my life today, some really good relationships, and most of all, I do have a home that me and my wife and my son and my doggies get to spend time at, and so I'm super grateful for that. The reality is that I can't do any of this on my own. I need y'all, I need Narcotics Anonymous, and I need God. So I'm really grateful today. Thank y'all for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow.